Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video, we are going to be breaking down Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 3, Episode 3 of Friend in Need, Part 3. We are wrapping up this Masked Rider crossover, and this is the episode before we get into the Ninja Quest tomorrow. So let's get into it, break it down, hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my Morphin when it morph, I made a fake one.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. In today's video, we are going to be breaking down Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 3, Episode 3 of Friend in Need Part 3. That's a lot of threes. We are wrapping up that three-parter that introduces the Masked Rider. I absolutely love that character, and I wish that they would have created a better show in 1995 because I like Dax. We never got to see this character ever again after that first season because it didn't do very well. The season kind of fell apart. Like, I watched those first 3-4 episodes as a kid and I loved it. But then those last 3-4 episodes as a kid, they weren't as good. I don't know what in the hell happened, but I went back and started to watch some of these episodes of The Masked Rider, and the show had so much potential, but completely fell off a cliff at some point during the season. But let's get into this three-parter. The third part of the Friend in Need saga picks up with Kimberly still sick and struggling to fend off Repilator. Frustrated by her constant sneezing, Repilator is about to finish her off when he too succumbs to the flu, forced to retreat back to the moon. Repilator leaves Kimberly to recover. Meanwhile, on Edenoi, the other Rangers, joined by Dax Stewart, are battling Count Dragon's forces. Zordon informs them of Kimberly's predicament, urging them to return quickly. With the battle won, the Rangers teleport back to Earth, only to find Kimberly still holding the fort down. Back at Zed's moon palace, Repilator, now sick himself, seeks help from Zed and Rita, who are furious at his failure. Zed, seizing the opportunity, grows the monster, making him even more formidable. This forces Kimberly to call upon her fellow Rangers who have just arrived from Edenoi. They quickly combine their Zords and fight the monster, eventually destroying him with the Thunder Megazord Saber. Zed, humiliated by the loss, is kind of scared of Lord Dragon. The Rangers, while relieved, express regret at not getting to know Dex better and are confident that the Masked Rider powers are in good hands. Meanwhile, on Edenoi, Lexian warns Dex that Dragon is heading for Earth, prompting Dex to follow in pursuit. The episode ends with Dragon setting his sights on Earth, marking the beginning of a new threat for the Masked Rider. Now, it made it look like that Dex and the Power Rangers were going to team up again because this big old threat was going to attack Earth, and we never got to see the Power Rangers team up again or pop up in the Masked Rider to help out Dex. It was kind of weird how this all happened, but I believe that if the Masked Rider was a success, you were supposed to see the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers again, maybe even the Zeo Rangers or the Alien Rangers, who knows? But it made you believe that we could get a part 2 out of it. Instead, you get into the Ninja Quest, and then you never hear of Dex or the Masked Rider ever again in Power Rangers history. And it's such a damn shame because I love that character. I wish we could get a Kamen Rider adaptation. It would be so much fun. We have learned what we can and cannot do at this point when it comes to adapting Sentai. But who knows? Maybe nobody wants to adapt Sentai material anymore. Maybe everybody wants to just make it themselves. I have no idea. But I loved this three-parter. It was a perfect way to bring you into a new season, but keep a lot of the things same, introducing a new character for 3 episodes, but then episode 4 is when things start to get crazy, where we get to meet Rito Revolto, and he takes out the Megazords. Oh man, it's going down next episode. I am so excited. This was a perfect way to bring in a new season because you're still familiar with it and new stuff is happening. But this technically doesn't have anything to do with the main storyline. That's why it was a little confusing when you were watching this and you thought, oh, maybe the Masked Rider's going to be popping up more. Nah, it never happened. It would have been cool to see him pop up in like Power Rangers Zeo or something like that. But what are your thoughts? Let's get into the notes. In this episode, the Thunderzord summoning sequence is replaced with original footage. Most of the Zord footage was American made and only stock footage was used, such as the Thunder Megazord's final attack. I did notice that. This episode marks the last time Lord Zed conjures up a growth bomb and tosses it down to the earth to make his monster grow. Starting in Ninja Quest and onward, he and Rita would cross their staffs, emitting an electrical storm to grow their monsters. The final scene of Dex and Lexian was from the unused Masked Rider pilot, in which several shots appeared in the opening sequence of the final series. This is the only time that Dex performs the original Kamen Rider Black RX transformation pose to transform into the Masked Rider, since his show changed to a different and simplistic pose. Wow, I had no idea. Starting with this episode, Finster's American suit actor now sports the blue headband he wore in Jew Ranger footage and would stay that way through the end of Zeo. Wow, throwback. Didn't know that either. I love reading these notes. Shout out Ranger Wiki for putting it all together. We love you guys so much. Shout out all of the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this channel. This was a lot of fun, and we are going to continue to bring the fun and the energy into Ninja Quest because that's going to be 4 amazing episodes. But what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Shout out all the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make stuff like this. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
I want to take a second to shout out all of the Gold Ranger members: the Arctic Operator, Roderick Ham, Papillon Purple, Selima Ramirez, Stephen Heffelman, Chaos Draco, Thomas Franco, Anime King Nick, Lewis Cairns, Sean Schiffer, and Torrent Dark Gray. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today.
Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan-exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now, and you get a video shout-out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger power-up where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom, and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K Power Up, that is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.